Strange Things in Strangerville series, chapter 16. My date with a vampire. Welcome back once again, friends. We rejoin Bonnie as this week draws close to an end. She's making a lot of potions and tending to her garden, among other things. Currently, it is early in the morning and she is setting up a yard sale outside her house to sell her plentiful need potions. She sells potions for hours to anyone who comes by. At 9:15 a.m., she leaves to head to work. Her hours pass as she arrives from her work, and she comes home and tends to her cow plants. Afterwards, she deposits $7,000 into her piggy bank for safekeeping, and then tends to her garden some more. Hours later, she tends to her needs and those of her cow plants. As an hour passes, she then heads to bed. At 3:50 a.m., Bonnie wakes up and goes through her daily routine for a couple hours. She chills and watches a TV show about the New Year's. At 8:14 a.m., she brews more plentifully potions. The day goes on to 2:30 p.m. She fixes her shower head and she gets rid of more of those bizarre vines. 2 hours later, Bonnie goes to sleep for about an hour. At 5:42 p.m., Morgan invites her to the romance festival, which she invites all of her friends to as well. Less than an hour later, they arrive to the romance festival and immediately gets into a fight with a man named Hugo, which she wins the fight. 13 minutes later, someone else comes up and wants to fight her, and yet she wins again. It is evident that all these people are wanting to fight her due to her curse. After that, she drinks the tea with everyone and goes to the guru and asks him about her romantic destiny. The guru says that her true love is closer than she thinks. Afterwards, she paints a flirty painting. At 9:36 p.m., Bonnie and her friends head to New Year's themed bar in Wittenberg. She then orders a drink for everyone. At 2:39 a.m., everyone dances together, having a good time. Half an hour later, Bonnie sets off fireworks to celebrate the New Year's. After that, she heads back home. Her friend had done the same. After getting home, she sets up the table to sell more potions. After a few hours later, she finally goes to bed. At 6:44 p.m., she gets a text from a woman named Nawai Medley, who is challenging her to a duel, which she accepts, of course. She travels to the magic realm and gets into a fight with Nawai. Not long after that, she gets into yet another fight. It seems that the duel was a setup. So far, Bonnie has won every fight she's gotten in. While in the magical realm, she takes the cuttings from a cherry tree in the gardens. 2 hours later, Bonnie returns home triumphantly. After returning home, Bonnie sets up another yard sale, selling frogs this time. Hours later, she tends to her garden yet again and grafts the cuttings to her apple tree. At 9:41 a.m., she heads to work. As she returns home, she tends to her cow plants. Later, she heads to bed, exhausted from work. And about an hour later, Victoria invites Bonnie on a date. Just before they leave, Valanthia picks a fight with Bonnie. Once the fight is done, they head to the Spellcaster Cavern to continue their date. Victoria ordered Bonnie's favorite drink, which is the Von Hunt Estate Melanoir, and ordered honeycomb garden cups to eat. They exchange roses. Bonnie's includes a message that reads, "You are my heart, my soul, my treasure, my today, my tomorrow, my everything." The date ended with Bonnie and Victoria at 100% friendly and only 23% romantic. Will Rain's date hinders Victoria's chances? Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. My name is Kimmy if you're new here. Today we are doing episode 16 of the Strangerville series. Alright, so today is our day we're gonna spend getting romantic, trying to get romantic I should say, with Rain. It all depends on if she lets me. Otherwise, I don't care, to be honest. I don't really want her to win. So, I'm being real with you guys. I have my vote for Victoria, but that's only because I didn't want two spellcasters, but it's fine. Whatever I get, I'll suck it up, you know? I'm just gonna have to deal with it. That's just how it is. Also, if you see we have a lot of money here, it's because when I went to Victoria's house and I came back, they took her money, and I did not know how much she had, and I was too lazy to look at her things. If I have more than what I did last episode, it's fine. If you guys remember what I had last episode, let me know, and then whenever episode I have a chance to, I will make sure to fix it. Technically, she can still flirt with with Victoria if she wants to this episode, and she did ask her to woohoo, so we will do that, just not at work. Right now we're doing work first. We'll bring Victoria over and woohoo here, but after that we're gonna go on our date with Rain. Right now she's playing the field until we make a decision who gets the winner, you know? I want to try to feed them at least twice a piece, just to make sure everyone gets fed. We have our planning for needs potions need to go in here. We're gonna invite over Victoria. She asked us to woohoo, so we will invite her over to do the woohoo. I just didn't want to do it at work. If they ask us to do it, we're gonna let them do it. If they don't ask us, it's a different story. So we're gonna go woohoo with Victoria here. If she is pregnant, we will not keep it. I promise. We will just get rid of it. Yeah, she's not good. All right, cool. So we did her woohoo with Victoria. That brought her thing up, I'm sure. No, it didn't even do. See, my flirting is not bringing anything up. I'm bringing this up a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't know what it is with my game, but it's not working correctly because it says that in order for the woohoo to happen, it's have a 40% bar, and we only got 33, so I'm gonna put this at 40 and make sure that's fixed. All right, so we got 40 for her, and we're gonna go on our date. We're not gonna pick the same spot where Victoria took us, because Victoria took her to the tavern because she knew that she liked that place. Let's go to a bar or something. You know what? We can go to the lounge. It's supposed to be flirty there, so we'll go here. Maybe that'll help her with her flirtiness and maybe get her romantic. I also do want to let you guys know that if a particular episode determines that Victoria is made for her, I will be taking both Victoria and Rain, putting them in the wheel decide, because the poll suggested Rain because they won the vote, and the game suggested Victoria, so the wheel will decide who we end up with. That was a fair deal. So you guys had your shot to choose, and now the game has its shot to choose, and that's it. Let's do, I think that both her and Rain would do that. Let them sing. Get it done. Oh god, they can't sing, but at least they're having fun, right? Hey, they're done! They're not even trying to talk to each other, so let's have a sit down and see if that works, because they're not doing anything. They're not even like flirting. I don't know what it is. I don't know if my flirting is just broken or what it is, but I guess we should have our first kiss. Maybe that'll trigger some more romance between them. Yeah, hopefully that'll help trigger something. Let's see. Oh, now they're flirting. Firefighter flirt. Let's see. They're flirting on their own now. I'm not even doing anything, so. Let's see, do you guys do anything else, or that it? We definitely gotta discuss the answers. I wanna have a good date. They're doing their own date themselves. Where is she going? Girl. Where are you going? Are you leaving the date? Is that what's happening? I need to have a joke with her, so. Funny. Tell a joke. Oh, she's trying to go to sleep, girl. We got a date here. What's wrong with you? There's one thing about Rain I can say. She definitely got a mind of her own. Alright, it's almost the end. It's almost the end. Alright, so let's take a look. It says 18, and I can honestly say it's not 18. Like, if I go talk to her right here, I say it's about the same as Victoria, maybe a little less, honestly. Just to be safe, I'm going to do a tiebreaker with the wheel decide, because I'm not sure. I think my game's glitchy. We are about to see who the winner is. And go. Alright, so according to the wheel decide on the very first spin, it landed on Victoria. So you guys seen it here. Victoria won. She technically won this too, so it's not like cheating. And that means that her and Rain are no longer an option. She's trying to explain to Rain that, look, I don't see you that way. Can we just be friends? Maybe she could suggest that she dates someone else. Like, she likes Serena, so maybe she could date Serena, because she asked about her before. Talk up other Sim, Serena, and let her speak to Serena. And she said, wow, I'd love to get to know her. Like, look, I know we didn't work out, and I don't want nothing bad against us. Oh, wow, girl, honey, you need a mask. Sheet mask for your skin, breaking out like mine does. But maybe she can get to know Serena and they can date. Like, look, no hard feelings. I understand where you came from. I know that you were trying to do the right thing. You just didn't know the whole story. And maybe, Bonnie sits everyone down and explains the whole situation and why she did what she did. And maybe people will understand that. So, and then they all become best friends and no harm, no foul. So, we're going to have her go home and give Victoria the big news. And we're going to invite her in. Maybe she tells Victoria, like, she's happy. Aw, look at them look at each other, though. Well, get our eyes closed, but. Aw. Why don't we go and. I'm gonna do a risky hookup. Okay, risky hookup. Sure. There she goes. Just use the condom. How's she gonna use the condom? Unless it's like a girl condom, I think. Probably, maybe. I don't know. But I will get a picture with Victoria. Their first picture as an official couple, you guys. Oh, I gotta ask her to be a girlfriend. Duh. I'm dumb. Let me know what you guys think about Victoria and Bonnie being together. I know, Tyra, that you suggested Rain for a different reason, and I agreed, but the game went with Victoria, you went with Rain, and then the wheels went with Victoria. So I tried to make it as fair as possible. That being said, we're going to end this episode here. Don't forget to like, comment, and share, as well as subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to be notified of all my uploads, and I will see you guys next episode. Bye!